I've been waiting for this subject a little bit,
Okay.
and I came up with a question that I have to ask. Is it harder to give space or to accept it?
Mm.
Is it harder to give space? Acceptable. I don't think it's hard to give space. So, as I do in the beginning, let me give the definition of grace. That's a polished movement of behavior. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Space, we already know what space is. For me, I think it goes back to the subject matter, space and grace. I can give you space in any platform area in my life, right? But the hard part is grace with people. See, space is easy because I can disconnect easily. Is it wrong? Absolutely is wrong. But I've just learned to protect my peace at all costs. So eliminating space is no problem for me.
I think it would depend on the attachment to that person of giving them space. I think normally when people do give space, it's after they have been hurt, um, or really, really hurt. Because sometimes some hurt you can get over, but it's almost like a hurt as a betrayal. I think that's when people normally just give or force or abruptly give space because now they're protecting themselves from being hurt again. Is it can be easy. It just depends on the dynamics of that relationship, who it is, and how attached you are to that person. I think those are the elements that determine the space.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. In my opinion, I think sometimes it's good to give space a little bit because sometimes you got to hit that reset button. You know, it depends on the individual, of course, but sometimes if y'all going through a lot of things with that person, where it be like a good, strong friendship or relationship, and sometimes you do need that space, I think, because you need to hit that reset button just to gather your thoughts, come back, because sometimes you need that opportunity to deal with what's going on. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Does it
That's
always
it.
happen like that?
It can happen, either it can happen voluntarily or it can be forced to happen.
Right.
Because sometimes you can keep stuff built in and then it just explodes all of a sudden. And then sometimes people may be given that little opportunity, like, hey, just let me dial back and just let me get a good understanding. But then you have some people just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Then that's when that person explode all of a sudden.
So, because you said explode twice.